the magnificent animal city of Bolas, football wasn't just a sport, it was life itself. Every sunrise echoed with joyful sounds of young animals kicking football through dusty streets. Every evening, families gathered around glowing TVs to cheer for their favorite clubs. Every young animal dreamt of one day playing for the legendary Bolas Championship, the greatest football tournament in the land. Among those dreamers was a young bulldog named King. Before he could even read, King could recognize football clubs' colors from across the room. Every weekend, at only 3 years old, he squeezed himself between his loving parent on the family couch. His father barked excitedly whenever a spectacular goal was scored. His gentle mother smiled every time she watched her little bulldog celebrate like a player on the television. Whenever a striker scored, King celebrated. Whenever a goalkeeper made a brilliant save, King dove across the living room, pretending to stop the ball. Football wasn't simply entertainment, it was magic. The moment every match ended, King jumped on the couch. "Come on," he barked excitedly. His brothers grabbed an old football, and together they sprinted outside. Their neighborhood became their stadium. 2 rocks became goalposts. Dust became grass. The singing birds became thousands of cheering fans. They played until sunset, sometimes beneath blazing sunshine, sometimes through heavy, sometimes until the moon rose above Bolas. Unlike the other puppies, King didn't chase the football, he danced with it. The football rolled exactly where he wanted. His tiny legs moved with incredible speed. Older puppies struggled to steal the ball from him. Passing animals often stopped to watch. One old elephant smiled. The little bulldog was born to play. A wise owl nodded from a nearby tree. He doesn't play football, he understands it. As years passed, King's talent became impossible to ignore. While other young animals played after school, King trained before sunrise. Every morning, he sprinted through empty streets. He dribbled around trees. He practiced free kick until his legs became sore. He balanced the football on his nose, on his shoulder, on his head. When rain poured, King trained. When the sun burned, King trained. When everyone else rested, King trained even harder. Every night exhausted, he slept beside his football. Some animals admired him, others laughed. A fox said, "You're wasting your time, child." A hyena laughed loudly, "You're training too hard." A monkey shook his head, "There are 1,000 better players than you." King simply smiled. He picked up his football, walked back onto the field, and continued practicing. Only one sentence echoed in his heart. "Football isn't my hobby. Football is my destiny." Years passed. King became a powerful 17-year-old player with incredible speed, remarkable strength, and unbelievable ball control. His dream never changed. One morning, while practicing alone before sunrise, a blue team bus pulled onto the dusty fields. Printed across its side were the words, "Washindi Football Club." King stopped training. The door opened. A majestic African lion, the respected head coach of Washindi, stepped down, followed by his assistant coach, a clever grey wolf, and several scouts. The lion quietly watched King continue training. Without knowing he was being observed, King dribbled around wooden poles, flinched the ball over obstacles, volleyed a perfect shot into the goal, and sprinted after every loose ball. Finally, the lion smiled. "I've seen enough." The grey wolf nodded. "This young bulldog has something special." The lion approached King. "You have worked hard for this moment." King looked up nervously. "We want you to join Washindi Football Club." King froze. His lifelong dream stood before him, tears filling his eyes. "I accept," he said. That afternoon, King arrived at the magnificent Washindi Stadium. Thousands of supporters filled the stands. Dogs, lions, elephants, zebras, monkeys, giraffes, foxes. Every kind of animal had gathered to welcome Washindi's newest player. The lion coach proudly handed King the famous blue and white number 10 jersey. King held it close to his chest before putting it on. The supporters sang welcoming songs. Washindi's teammate warmly welcomed him. A German Shepherd captain hugged him. "Welcome to the family." King smiled proudly. "I will give everything I have to this badge." Soon, the Ballers Championship began. 48 clubs entered. Only the strongest would survive. Experts expected Washindi to fail once again, but this time they had King. The whistle blew. King touched the football. Everything changed. He moved across the field effortlessly. He dribbled past defenders, delivered impossible passes, scored thunderous goals, curled unstoppable free kicks. The crowd couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Children wore homemade number 10 jerseys. Street artists painted King on the walls. Supporters packed stadium just to see him play. Commentators gave him a new nickname, the Baller King. With King's brilliance, Washindi accomplished something nobody thought possible. For the first time in many years, Washindi qualified to the playoffs. The impossible had become a reality. Washindi began preparing for the round of 32. One peaceful afternoon, the players trained under the warm sunshine. Suddenly, a black SUV rolled slowly towards the training ground. Every player stopped. The engine switched off. Two muscular Black Panther bodyguards, dressed in elegant black suit, stepped outside first. They respectfully opened the rear passenger door. Out stepped a breathtaking golden retriever named Queen. She wore a graceful white dress and walked with quiet confidence. Every player stared with amazement. Some forgot they were holding footballs. Others couldn't say a word. But Queen wasn't looking at them. Her warm brown eyes searched for that one animal, King. Their eyes met. Time seemed to stop. King stood frozen. Queen smiled gently and walked towards him. "Hello," she said softly. King almost forgot how to speak. Hello. My name is Queen. I am King." She smiled warmly. "I have watched every one of your matches. I think you're extraordinary." King blushed. Queen reached into her elegant handbag, removed a small card, carefully wrote down her phone number, and placed it gently into King's hand. "I hope you will call me." King nodded with a smile. "I definitely will." Queen turned graceful and walked back to the SUV. Before entering, she looked back one final time. King was still watching. She smiled. The SUV quietly disappeared beyond the training ground. Only after it had gone did King teammates burst into laughter. The German Shepherd captain said, "Our superstar has finally met his match." The other players I've never seen King speechless before. That evening, King sat on the porch outside his family home. He looked at the small card in his hand. His heart raced faster than it ever had during a football match. Finally, he sent the first message. A few seconds later, his phone buzzed. Queen had replied. Neither of them realized it, but that single conversation would change their lives forever.